Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you've joined me today for the challenge. It's going to be the HIIT session and it's going to be 3 exercises that we'll be doing in one circuit. The first one we're doing 3 times through and the second 2 twice through. So the first one's going to be an aerobic one and the second 2 are going to be with weights. So you will need some weights with you. I'll tell you what to grab as we go along. So just have them all within distance of you. A bottle of water, enough room to move around in. Okay, so if you're ready to take up that challenge with me, let's get going with a little bit of a warm up and a march through. Okay, legs out to wide, little swing. Little reach up, up. Feel that rib cage coming up and away. Okay, go do a roll of the arm, roll it round. Okay, one leg forward, one leg back, move forward. Okay, well done, the other side. That little lean forward. Good, go do one more on this side. Well done. Okay, lifting up and over. This time the ribcage stays down and in the whole time. My abs are pulled in. Getting ready for what's coming. Okay, little roll the hips. Good. Feel those hamstrings. Get a little stretch out there. Straight legs. Roll those hips. Okay, well done. Through the waist. My elbow goes down, legs stay wide, give it a little twist through the waist. Now bend the knee, bend the knee. Yeah, so come up into the middle each time. Push through the heel of that other leg. Well done, a little squat here. Good, so elbows down to your thighs without rolling over the back. This with the knee up, little knee up. Hip flexor, working for me. Then with an extended kick out. Yeah, so remember you kick out with your heel. Well done. Squat, tap, squat. Little tap, just pointing the toe and feel that you do get that opening out of the ankle. Okay, coming up on your toes, open out that ankle. Okay, nice and big. Over the top, then the sweep. Little sweep. Over the top. Then sweep. Then I'm going to do leg curl. Leg curl. Then the doubles. Keep those doubles for me. Feel those hamstrings working for you. Getting that kick up to the bottom if you can. Little stretch out at the front. 4, 3, got just 2 more. And last one. And well done, just give it a little kick through. Okay, good work. Okay, so my first one. I'm going to do jumping jacks for my first one. And it's going to be diamond arms, like that. And again, if you don't want to do it, you do a step out, like that. But keep the arms going, keep the abs pulled in. Okay, so remember it's 45 seconds and we are just about to start. You will get the beeps, beeping you in. Okay, 3, 2, 1, diamond arms. Good, so those arms under control because my abs are pulled in. You feel nice and light on your feet. going. That's it, good. Keep those knees soft. 2, 1. Well done. Okay, now pick me up a heavy set of weights, please. The heaviest that you've got. I'm going with 5s. I'm going to do a step back, a little lift up whilst I'm in my lunge, then step back with the other leg. Okay, so I step back, little lift. Good. So again, that lift is quite short, but it's under control. And I'm back in my lunge before I attempt my lift. Good, you're coming down into single figures now. We can keep that heavy weight. Good, lovely. Then a double set of weights, or if you can go heavier still. I'm dropping down to my knees to do this. It's going to be a tricep from here. Okay, so I'm dropping down so you can see what happens to my weight at the very end of this movement. Can you see where it still keeps down, facing downwards towards my head? I don't throw it forward. It's all about straightening off those elbows. Good. So you can go and have a double set, but if you can, one heavy weight, because then you can hold it around the end, as I've done, and it's better to keep that lower end coming down towards your head. You're in single figures now. You're doing great. Then we're back to our jumping jacks. And well done, good. Okay, so just place that weight somewhere you know you're not going to step on it, it's not going to get in your way. Jumping jacks, diamond arms. Okay, ready? Here we go. Give me that lift each time. Abs pulled in. So the lighter your abs, the stronger your abs are here, the lighter you'll feel on your feet. Good. So we let the legs do the work. Good work. Well done. Now I picked up my big set of weights. Let's do that lunge back with that little controlled lift. So again, a lot about the abs here, really keep the abs pulled in. Okay, so I step back, give me that little lift, very close to the face, far enough away, you just see it going past your face. Keeping your balance, keep that so you can hold on, 20 seconds to go. 15, 10, good, really feeling it, keeps up that aerobic content, so I'm having to work hard, and well done, good, okay, lovely. Then my heavy one, or a set, that might 2 lots of 3, might make up to a 6. If you haven't got a 6 at home, there we go. Okay, so it's back over my head, then I get that full lift all the way up. Good, so really straighten off those elbows. My abs are pulled in. I'm not leaning back with that weight. Give me that lift. Good, we straighten off the elbows each time. Good, those tries. A little bit tired now, but you have got 20 seconds to go now. You're doing great, especially if you've picked up those heavy weights. 15, This is your last time of doing this on the triceps. Under single figures now. You've got 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, we've got 1 more to do, and well done. Okay, lovely. Then I'm up for my last aerobic section, those jumping jacks. Abs under control, rib cage down and in, tight. Okay, go, up and out. That nice soft landing, remember? Can you hear yourself? Especially if you're on a hard floor, should be nice and light. And you're done. Good work. Okay, lovely. We are moving on. Get a little drink of water here. Okay, I'm straight to my next aerobic one, which can be a step down, a step back up, or a jump, little twist, and then you jump again. So that's my one aerobic one. Then a double set of weights, or your big weight. First session, I'm going one arm the whole time. Remember that elbow really goes back and up. This is what it looks like from the front. This ends up next to your waist, yes? Good. And then I go down one and I get that lift with the back of my shoulder. This stays nice and solid. Okay, so are we ready for a little jump forward or walk forward? Up to you. Little twist back, so we get a little bit of waist action as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down. Jump into it, and remember, my knees don't keep travelling forward. My hips go back instead. So when I get down, it's about jumping into that squat each time. Single figures, 3, 2, 1, and well done, good. Okay, first arm, we'll use it for both of those. Nice strong stance, planted foot, soft knee, abs definitely pulled in. Okay, give me that pull back, and as it goes down, you'll notice my shoulder does not go with it. Pull it back and up. Give me that squeeze. Good, so the work on this, not only about the weight, but that repetition on this side. Yeah, so squeeze back. Because I've got to drop down 1 kilogram on the next one. Good. Pulling it back. Pulling it back. Don't let that shoulder up. You're in single figures now. You're doing great. Double on this if you can hold them, or a single big one. And well done. Okay, so just swap it over. Slightly lighter weight, but longer lever. So here, just a tiny little bend at my elbow, and then I get the lift up and back. So, as it lifts up and back, I do not turn my body. I've got my hand on my thigh there. I can feel it back on my shoulder. Good, those postural muscles keeping us strong. Good. But also working on our posture. That's it. We want that lovely straight back, those powerful shoulders. Good. That's it. Good. Give me that squeeze. Good. You're going down into single figures now. Goes this arm. Now feeling it, especially if you've gone with that heavier weight. That's great. 3, 2, oh, let's get one more in. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. That walk forward or the jump forward, the twist back. Okay, jump, little twist. Good, give that little twist. Get that waist to work for you. Get those legs to work. Good. Down and up. Make it about those legs. Good. Nice straight back as you jump into that squat. Lovely. Okay, I'm on my second side with that weight. So again, this is about the repetitions. Good strong stance, heel planted, abs pulled in, and pull it behind me. Good, so this ends up, this weight just on my waist. Drop your hips in. Pull it back. Don't let that shoulder drop. Good, I can feel that squeeze behind the shoulder. Good, lovely. You're coming down, you're in single figures now, single figures. Now doing great. Pull it back. Keep that challenge, get it strong, and well done. Good, okay, lovely. Drop down the weight for my next one. Longer lever, but still heavy if you can. Okay, planted that foot, abs are pulled in. A little bend on my elbow, but otherwise up and out to the back. Good, so don't let that weight unsettle you. Keep your abs pulled in tight, your hips in line the whole time. Then that arm comes out to the back. Good. So it's just coming out to the back. Give me that squeeze. Back of shoulder. Good. Good. We're coming down into single figures. And I've got my last little aerobic section on this bit. And good work, well done. Okay, the jump and the twist. Okay, forward, jump, little twist. Coming down into single figures now. This is the last section, or the last bit of this section, should I say, this circuit. So you're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and well done, good. And then we're moving on. Okay. I'm coming down on my first one. I will stay with the aerobic section. Okay, I've got my mat here, so we'll be getting on the floor for the 2 strength ones. But my first one, I drop down, jump forward, jump back, drop. Okay, so there's no weight involved in this one, just your own body weight. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to be lying back down for my other 2. Okay, so, what you'll need in weight terms is, I'm going to go heavies with the 5s, and then lighter with the 2.5s. Okay. And I'm going to put these out of the way. I'm not going to stand on them. That's it, good. Okay. If you're ready. Those others out of my way. Okay, are we ready? Touch the floor first. 2 jumps forward, 2 jumps back. Here we go. Touch the floor. Touch the floor. Now make sure you are jumping in and out of your squat. I really want that strength to come out of the legs. So while I jump, you can see the side of my mat. 20 seconds to go now. We can do this. I know legs feeling a little bit tired now. Single figures. 5. And good work, well done. Okay, we're onto the floor. I'm going to do the Russian twist with my heavier weights. Feet on or feet off. And definitely do me the twist. Okay, here we go. Good, so if you go with those heavier weights, really feel like you get that twist, you get that stop. My abs have been working for me all the way through. I hope that zip and hollow on. And they're still zip and hollowing, but they're also getting that twist as well. Well done, good. Okay, those lighter weights behind each knee. Okay, so I've clasped them behind each knee. I'm going out to the side, shoulders on the floor. Okay, inner thigh. Good, so I've got 5 kilograms out at the end there, 2 2.5s. So I have to really keep my zip and hollow on. Stabilisation now. I'm going to go all the way through on one inside thigh. Next time round, it'll be other inside thigh. But what I have got is both shoulders on the floor, definitely my zip and hollow on, so all that weight going out and over. Good. Coming down into single figures now, you really feel it on that inside thigh. Get it out with your glute, get it in with your inside thigh. All the time, your zip and hollow on. And good work, well done. Okay, we're coming up. Give you space to do the jump forward and back. Okay, and we are on. Touch the floor. And I say touch the floor, I mean get down through the legs. Don't bend forward and touch the floor. Still in your squat each time. Try not to get lazy about it. Even if you do less, it's best to get that explosive power out of the legs. 20 seconds left now. Down. Single figures now. You can do this. Get ready for your Russian twist. Well done, good. So I'm on the floor. Grab me those heavy weights. Feet on or off the floor. Up to you. But definitely, it's the V set. So, watch what your abs are doing. I get that twist. My elbow coming behind my waist. I'm looking at those weights. So it's not just my arms that are twisting, my whole top half has to do that twist. But it also has to stabilise. So it's working through the waist, through your abs at the front, hip to hip, but also on your obliques at the back. now. 5. Good work, well done. Those weights behind each knee. I'm just turning around so my knee is going out towards you. Okay, I've got those clasped behind, shoulders on the floor. I'm on one hip, but both shoulders. Good, so get that squeeze to get it low, then it comes back up. Remember, I've got that 5 kilograms of weight out to one side, so I have to really keep my zip and hollow on. We're ready for our last aerobics after this. One more aerobic session. Good. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Good. I know what I'm doing now. I'm up. I've got those weights out of the way. I'll do that jump forward, that jump back. Last aerobic section. Then your little kicker at the end is 2 sets of strength. I touch the floor. Good. And I get low to touch the floor. Don't just feel that you drop forward. You sink into those legs. Good. Right. Really feeling this now. Good. You're into single figures. Good work. 5. And good work, well done. Okay, my little kicker at the end, 2 rounds. My first one, I'm going to be down on the floor here. Okay, so I'm going to touch my shoulder, come up, knee, knee, down, touch the shoulder, touch the shoulder. Just use my own body weight, but it is my core. Then we'll be back doing a little ab blast for our last 45 seconds. Okay, good. So no aerobic section this one, just 2 minutes of work. Okay, touch the shoulder, come up, knee up, down. It's best to have your knees wider than your hips. So when you go down, you can get that really good central work there. You're nice and stable. Keep your bottom lower, then your shoulders up. Go, so just 2 strength works. You're coming into your single figures on these now. I'm going to do the other knee. Yes. Okay, well done. Onto your back. Okay. Our blast is going to be elbow to opposite knee. We all know it. You can decide what you do with your legs. Okay, we're on. Last 45 seconds. Remember, you can put your thumbs underneath your cheekbones there. Get that twist. Good. Leg all the way out. Last few seconds, you are in single figures. Last bit of last exercise. Let's do it good. All the way to the end. 3, 2, 1. And you're there. Well done. Okay, stay lying down for me, please. We are just going to do a stretch out. Full body stretch out. Up. Rib cage up and out. I've got that gap underneath my back. And get those abs to get a nice big stretch out. Okay, lovely, bring it back down and in. One foot on the floor, the other foot on the floor. Bring one leg in, over your hip, and then pull it in. Okay, so well done there. Today, when that one aerobic, 2 strength. Good, but even though strength works were aerobic in themselves, okay, bring your foot back over to your hip. Now toe down and heel up, so I've got that stretch going on through the calf, through the back of my knee, and then I point the toe up again, and then back down. Okay, lovely, then that comes over that leg. I reach through for my thigh, just a classic glute stretch. Keep that other knee out and open. Okay, lovely, that comes down. I unhook that leg, I'm already holding my other leg. So slowly bring that in for that hamstring stretch. Try not to bounce it around, keeping your hips on the floor. And slowly it comes in a little bit more straight or fairly straight to give the most out of that hamstring, to get the most out of that hamstring stretch. Okay, lovely, then it goes back over my hip and then toe down, heel up towards the ceiling, and then I point my toe up towards the ceiling, and then I do that again. Just get that calf stretch right down to my Achilles there. Okay, lovely, then it comes across, glute stretch. And again, I'm just slowly pulling that back leg in, or you can give it a push, however you feel. You can use your hip flexors, give it a little bit of a push. Okay, lovely, holding on to that stretch, just a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, as I unhook my leg this time, still holding my other leg. Come up to look at it, leg goes down, you come up, over to your front, and I'm just going to do the cat-cow stretch. So again, what I'm going to do is zip and tip and come up, look through your legs, stretch between your shoulder blades. Really arch that back off, and then when I come down, flat between the shoulder blades, my elbows slightly go back, my weight goes back, I drop my lower back down, and then I zip and tip and do the opposite to that again. And then I come back down, just nice and rhythmical, get that flow through the body. And then come up into the center. Then I'm going to come back onto my toes. Then a little bunny hop, onto my heels. Let your head hang, and then slowly unroll and come up. Just nice and slowly, just get me that roll and coming up. Good, so I've got a little reach up, rib cage, getting that stretch out on the obliques. Rib cage comes away from my hip bone stays steady through the whole thing. Lovely, good. Both up. Now keep your abs pulled in because you're going to tip from your hip with a long lever all the way out here. Head between your arms, and then when you drop, you have to roll through and then push. And again, I get that stretch between the shoulder blades and the stretch all the way down the backs of the legs. Okay, bend the knees and roll it up. I'm just going to give it a roll back. 3, 2, 1. Give it a little shake out. Feel nice and loose again. Okay, very well done there. That one aerobic 2 strength really works that body. And I hope you stayed with me through that whole challenge, and well done if you did. Okay, I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.